Throm Maghar, and welcome to Besiege, a engineering em-up where you're trying to build machines of war. It's got a whole bunch of levels to it. I've never really had the patience for it. The design iteration process I check out on. I can do that for like a job, but in a game I'm just like, why? But it's got a whole bunch of level sets, and the UI is based on this map. I don't actually know how much I like that, but you see there's this continent, Tolbrind, that I have to destroy Epsilon to unlock. And here's Epsilon, so let's go destroy it. Ruled by Queen Winfirth. And we have to start from Zone 1 and proceed up to all the zones. But here's the core of the game. You have a machine and you want to use it to destroy the house. And you have so many options. And you can accidentally misclick. Thankfully, Control Z works in here just as well as it works on Microsoft Word. So there, now we have a little robot. Oh, good. It's arrow keys. It doesn't turn very well because there's no axle or gears. All I can do is move forward and back, and somehow that was successful. So in this one specific instance, the thing I made did the job, but now we're on a better instance. B, save. I don't think I will. Okay, so that's how you do that. You can put it back. A steering hinge you control with left and right. Okay, so what happens when I control it with left and right? Let's put one on top and find out. Riveting commentary. It appears I can only put this away. So let's left, right. Well, that wouldn't actually be super useful for the wheels. Oh look, we have weapons. We can just put a big spike on our car. I'm talking like this because I'm not very enthused by this game. But I'm committed to showing it off a little bit. Oh! The force of the creation has broken the car's leg. And that's it. For some reason, taking the spikes off makes it not destroy the car's leg. I'm still randomly successful. There's a whole lot of intricacies that if you could take the time to understand, you'd probably appreciate this game a lot more than I am currently. I will follow the tutorial. And is there a select tool, or do I always have... I didn't mean to do that. Screw it. We take off this wheel and put another one on. Now it has front wheel drive. I keep moving the camera. That sheep exploded. So in the picture, it actually has one of these sideways, as best as I can tell. So that the wheels are roughly the same. Distance out. And I don't know how they do that. Oh, is it just a small wooden block? Is that what I'm looking on? I wish... Just looking for a point tool to select a segment of the machine, and I'm not sure I can. So I'll just accidentally destroy the whole thing. Yay. I know my partner would be greatly enjoying this game, but I just don't. Probably doesn't make for a very entertaining video. So we'll put a crossbow on this thing. There. We have a drivable ballista. I think the sheep are actually attacking me. There we go. Whoopee. Oh, hey, now it won't die the second I... The idea here is to make either a battering ram or a cannon. Here's all the machinery pieces. Holders, plows, yeah, so you can start building complex machinery if you have the desire, and I think you unlock more pieces as you're playing too. There, I've put a cannon on the back. Wait, I think the cannon's actually set to C as well. I love how the car randomly tips upside down when I'm trying to steer it. Come on, Ballista. You can do it. You can go backwards without... It sure does buck, doesn't it? And the steering's pretty miserable. And I think it actually died from being shot apart. Okay, let's give it crawler steering. So instead of four-wheel So let's give it four-wheel drive. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. If I can find the right button. There it is. My question is, why is the steering block here rather than in mechanical? See if this drives any better. It got stuck on a tree. Let's fire the cannon. It blew itself apart. Will it still blow itself apart? Not necessarily. I don't think I'm destroying the windmill. Let's see if it will let me... You can probably import other people's vehicles and all. And whoop-dee, that'll do. But I don't. I know I'm supposed to be giving these a shot, and I should really like this. This is the kind of thing, a very STEM, or I suppose STEAM is the proper way to say that now, kind of thing, that in theory I should appreciate, but the frustration of the simulation of the physics in this game gets to me more and bugs me more than my desire to power through and figure out the mechanics and make a working machine. I'd rather do that in real life than on the computer. Join me tomorrow if you're interested in subscribing and seeing me play more games. Test them out, give them a poke. I've got so many more to do. But join me tomorrow for Binding of Isaac, another game I'm not super thrilled on, but a lot of people really like. Or if you want to see all the games I've played, some of which I did actually like, I'm not always a downer. I've got a playlist down below of all the games I've covered so far, and Morris in particular is one I enjoyed playing and enjoyed showing off. But I'm calling it here. Until tomorrow, Surave Nintu Machimatashite.